Okay. So last class, guys, we have discussed about what important facts about law of demand, and today we are about to discuss derivation of law of demand. So somewhere else we have discussed where we have discussed. Can you remember? Utility is equal to price. Where we have discussed in consumer equilibrium. Yes or no? In
Yes,
consumer
sir.
equilibrium, marginal utility is equal to price, which is called as what? Equilibrium, right? Yes or no? So
Yes, sir.
so what is law of utility? When we consume more and more of commodities, okay, the um, utility of each and every successive unit, what will happen? It will fall down. So here what says, according to law of demand, demand for commodity rises with fall in price and vice versa, keeping other factors constant. The inverse relationship between price and demand as given by law of demand. Okay, so you can see when price increases, what will happen? Demand decreases. Yes, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So even I have explained you with an example of Mozambique. So that is what law of demand. When price increases, automatically the demand will decrease, and vice versa. What is vice versa? When price falls down, the demand for that particular commodity will increase. That is the law of demand. So law of equal marginal utility. இதில் நம்ம டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணியிருக்க ஞாபகம் இருக்கா? Do you remember as per law of equal marginal utility? What is equimarginal utility? What is another name of law of equimarginal utility? That is, you can see consumer equilibrium by consuming single commodity. Yes or no? Yes. So we have
Yes, sir.
discussed consumer equilibrium in single commodity and two commodity நம்ம discuss பண்ணோம். Two commodity, what was the example we have taken? Munch and dairy milk. Do you remember Munch and dairy milk?
Yes,
Remember
sir.
Rika? Yes or no? So then what about single
Yes,
commodity?
sir.
What we have discussed, we have taken only dairy milk. Yeah. So we can see when marginal utility is equal to price, according to single commodity equilibrium, consumer purchases that quantity of good at which marginal utility is equal to price. Again, the same concepts repeats. Okay, let me revise here. So when marginal utility is equal to price, which is called as equilibrium. So when marginal utility was less than price, what we will do? Whether we'll increase the consumption, decrease the consumption. There are three cases. Okay, one is marginal utility is greater than price, and marginal utility is lesser than price. So what we will do? So when marginal utility is less than price, what we will do? We will increase the consumption. In the concept, we
Demand.
will increase the
Yes, sir.
consumption. So that is marginal utility is greater than what sorry is less than price, in the sense we will increase the consumption. When we consume more and more of unit or units of commodity, what will happen? Utility falls down, then enagum mu will be equal to price. Yes or no? Yes. In this
Yes,
case, what
sir.
happened? Marginal utility is what? Greater than price. So what we will do? We will decrease the consumption. When we decrease the consumption, automatically enagum when we reduces the consumption of goods in our the utility will increase. Yeah. Yes. Then finally mu will be equal to price. So the same concepts it repeats here in equimarginal utility. So law of equimarginality in two commodities. Okay, what is two commodity? That is marginal utility of munch divided by price of munch, which is equal to marginal utility of what a dairy milk divided by price of dairy milk. Yes or no? This is what marginal. This is what law of equilibrium when we are consuming two commodities. So when what happened here when marginal utility of what this is X is the Munch and X is Munch and Y is Dairy Milk. So is less than, so marginal utility of X is less than what marginal utility of Munch by price is less than marginal utility of the Dairy Milk by price of Dairy Milk. So what we will do? We will increase the consumption of Munch or decrease the consumption of Munch. So are you all there, guys?
Yes, sir.
So what we will do? So in this case, you can see, so marginal utility of Munch is X on the Munch, Y is Dairy Milk. So is less than what less than, and then marginal utility of Dairy Milk. So what we will do? We will increase the consumption of Munch. Okay. So when we increase the consumption of Munch, what will happen? Again, the utility will increase. Then finally, what will happen? The marginal utility of Munch will be equal to marginal utility of Dairy Milk.
Dairy
Okay.
milk.
So again, what happened now? In this case, what happened? So here, marginal utility of Munch over price is more than marginal utility of Dairy Milk over price. So in that case, what will happen? We will decrease the consumption. Utility of when we increase more automatic, and now when we consume more automatic, the utility will falls down. Yes or no? When utility falls down, automatically what will happen? So the marginal utility will be equal to marginal utility of Dairy Milk will be equal to price of, sorry, marginal utility of Munch over price of Munch will be equal to marginal utility of Dairy Milk over price of Dairy Milk. Clear? Got my point?
Yes, sir.
The same concept what we repeated, the repeats here, what we have discussed in chapter 2, consumer equilibrium. Fine, you can read later. Now we'll go for reasons for demand. So what are the reasons for demand? First one is law. What are the reasons? Let us discuss. Let us now try to understand why does law of demand operate? Why does a consumer buy more at lower price and than higher price? Do you know that? Why? Yeah. Actually, we also, me too, right? I said ஒரு கிலோ சாத்துக்குடி 60 ரூபான்னு விற்கும் போது, sorry, 80 rupees விற்கும் போது, what I did? I bought 2 kg. Simultaneously 1 kg. Okay, so 1 kg they are selling for 25 rupees. Okay, 1 kg 25 rupees in Nikomado. What I did, I bought it 8 kg. Yes or no? That is human nature, right? When the price is less, we will buy more. So why? That's the reason we are discussing now. They are given 5 reasons. Okay, so first reason is what? Law of diminishing marginal utility. So what is the law of diminishing marginal utility? States when we buy more and more units of commodity, automatically the utility derived, that is satisfaction derived by each and every successive unit, decreases. So demand for commodity depends on utility. If consumer gets, so demand for the commodity is based upon utility satisfaction, right? So if the consumer gets more satisfaction, he will pay more. As a result, consumer will not prepare to pay the same price for additional unit of the commodity. The consumer will buy more units of the commodity only when the price falls. Okay. For example, we know according to law of marginal utility, when we buy more and more units of commodity, automatically the satisfaction will fall down. That is law of diminishing marginal utility. Now, so demand for commodity depends on satisfaction. Yes or no? Yes. But if only we
Yes,
happy, we are
sir.
satisfied with that product, we'll buy. For example, only we satisfied with Samsung mobile phone, we'll go for Samsung mobile phone, or else we will not buy. Okay. So the consumer gets more satisfaction, he will pay more. Okay. Yes or no? So if he is getting more satisfaction, he will pay more. As a result, consumer will not prepare to pay the same price for additional unit of commodity. the consumer will buy more units of the commodity only when price falls. Okay, so what they are saying, only the product which gives satisfaction, that only we will buy. With the product which gives more satisfaction, that we will buy. Okay, that is the more preference. And second concept is the product which one is very less. Okay, the price the product must be give satisfaction. Simultaneous price also will be less. அப்பதான் என்ன ஆகும்? We will buy more. Demand for the particular commodity more யார் சொல்றாங்க? These people are saying. And like the second one is substitution effect. What do you mean by substitution? So we want Coke and Pepsi are substitute for each other. Yes or no? Tea and coffee are substitute for
sir.
each other. So substitution effect refers to substitution of one commodity in place of another when it becomes relatively cheaper. When price of the given commodity falls, it relatively cheaper as compared to the substitute goods. So assuming no change in price of substitute goods, as a result, demand for the commodity rises. You can see, we can see when price. Okay, so substitute goods. So Pepsi, okay, Pepsi 30 rupees. So what happened? The price of Coke falls, and now price of Coke falls automatically, and now the
They will
demand
shift
for
to Pepsi, sir.
yeah, no, the price of Coke falls na, and now they will be consumer will buy more
Yes, sir.
Coke compared to Pepsi. Okay, so what they need to do when the price of given commodity falls, it become relatively cheaper as compared to substitute. As a result, demand for the given commodity rises. You can see. So when price Pepsi 30 and Coke 25. So this is the given product one, another Pepsi. Okay, so in this case, people will go for Coke. The demand for Pepsi will not increase. But according to our example, what they had given, so the Pepsi, another the Coke price seems to same remain constant, but only the Pepsi price falls down. So immediately, what people will do, the race for commodity will give more. Yes or no? The demand for given commodity, demand for Pepsi will increase. Yes. So here we are discussing what are the reasons for demand. First reason was the product which gives more satisfaction, for that demand will be more. That is the first thing. And second thing is when the price of substitute goods increases or the given commodity decreases, the demand will increase. That is the second reason. And third reason is what? Income. So what we will do when you get more pocket money, what we will do? So when you get more pocket money, what you people will do? Will buy more chocolates, right?
Yes, sir.
So when your parents giving very less pocket money, you will not buy maximum chocolate. Yeah. So income also plays a major role. Yes, when income increases. So when income increases, what will happen? The consumption, the demand for the
Expenses also
commodity.
increases.
Yes, the expenses is also called as demand. So demand will increase. When income falls, demand will fall. So this is the income of the consumer will be the third reason for the demand of the commodity. The next one is additional customer. What do you mean by additional customer? Let us discuss. When a price of a commodity falls, many new consumers who were not in position to buy in early due to its high price starts purchasing it. In addition to new customer, old customer of the commodity start demanding more due to reduced price. Yes or no? So when what happened here? So you can see this Van Housen or Alan Suri, what they will do. They will say buy one T-shirt and get one. Okay, so usually Patamnaka this branded T-shirt. They will charge nearly 1,000 rupees or 1,600 rupees in Podwan. So normally people will not buy. Okay, so when price falls, So Alan Solly and Van Hosen is a brand name. It's a very good brand for t-shirts and other uh, sportswear. So normala பார்த்தோம்னாக்க normal people will not buy, only more the little rich people and who have consumers income is high, they buy this brand. இப்போ price கம்மியாகும் என்ன பண்ணுவாங்க? A lot of new customers will come for that particular brand and existing customers என்ன பண்ணுவாங்க? Already, for example, they will regular old customer means a regular customer already என்ன பண்ணுவாங்க? They will continuously they will buy Van Heusen t-shirts the maximum வாங்குவாங்க. What they will do, they will demand more. We want more, some more because of less price. The next one is different users. So for that also demand is there. Yes or no? For example, electricity. So electricity we can use it for what? For TV, we can able to watch TV, we can use refrigerator, we can use grinder, so many purpose, right? Even milk, what other purpose we are using? For tea, for coffee, for making a juice or for making sweets. So do a single product, but various what purpose of consumptions. That's why the இந்த மாதிரி ப்ராடக்ட்ஸ் எல்லாம் என்ன ஆகும், the demand for this product also will increase. So some commodities like you can see milk and electricity have several use. Some of which are more important than others. When price of such goods, say milk, increases, it get restricted to most important purpose, to saying drinking, and for demand for less important use like cheese, butter get reduced. However, when price of such commodity decrease, are you all there, guys? Clear? Can you able to follow
Yes,
me?
sir.
Doubts இருக்கா?
No
So when
doubt,
we are
sir.
using one commodity for more several purpose, அதுக்கு வந்து என்ன ஆகும்? More demand will be there. Okay. But all the time demand when price there is what is law of demand? Price increases, demand decreases. When price decreases, demand increases. அப்படிங்கிறது என்ன பண்ண முடியாது? All the time it is not applicable. There are certain exceptions. What are the exceptions? We will discuss one by one. First one is given goods. What is given goods? We'll discuss. These are the special kind of inferior goods on which consumers spend large part of his income and their demand rise when increase in price. Demand falls with decrease in price. In a country, it is often seen that when price of core core cereals like okay என்ன சொல்றாங்க given goods என்ன சொல்லிருக்காங்க, for example, okay. So this is a special goods. The given goods are inferior goods. This is a special kind of inferior goods on which consumers spend a large part of his income and their demand rises with increase in price, and demand falls with decrease in price. For example, you can see this cashew or badam. It is very expensive, yeah. Yes or no? Yes. So
Yes,
even
sir.
though then cardamom, badam, pista, these are very expensive. Okay, but even only when price increases, we will buy more. Why? Because so even this saffron also one good example. Okay, so why? Because saffron. Have you seen saffron? குங்குமப்பூ.
Sir.
அவங்க எல்லாம் வெளியே போகும். So saffron. So very minute, very small amount of, so I think 25 grams. They will say 2350 400 rupees. So price வந்து increase ஆக demand ஜாஸ்தி ஆகும். Why? Because we will believe that only high what in more increase in price will be good quality in solidity, we will think. Okay, that is the first exception, given goods. Second one is status symbol goods. What do you mean by status and symbols? Okay, like you can see antique painting. What is antique painting? Do you all know this Mona Lisa painting? Mona Lisa.
Yes, sir.
So what is the cost of that painting? Do you know? It's very, very expensive painting in the world. So let me, okay.
Sir,
So
860 million, sir.
860 million, okay. So 1 million is equal to 10 lakhs. So you can see how expensive. Hmm?
Yes, sir.
So this one, I think you might be more seen this movie. Do you remember this painting? Do you remember? Huh?
Yes, sir.
That the favorite Nagarjuna's movie. Okay. So there, for example, he used to watch a painting, and he will say that painting cost very 20 lakhs. Another 20 lakhs. Why that much expensive? Na? So there are some people there. They will buy. Okay, very expensive products. அதுக்கு வந்து டிமாண்ட் ஜாஸ்தியா இருக்கும் சைமல்டேனியஸ்லி இப்போ மோனாலிசா பெயிண்டிங் அதே மாதிரி பார்த்தோம்னாக்க ரீசென்ட்லி வெரி ரீசென்ட்லி ஹிட்லர் யூஸ் பண்ண அந்த நான் ஹேவ் ஷோன் யூ ரைட் டு ரிமெம்பர் லெட் மீ ஷேர் யூ ஸோ have you seen this auction ஏலம் விடுவாங்க பொருட்கள்லாம் ஏலம் விடுவாங்க have you seen
Yes, sir.
so they will sell what antique pieces. Okay, you can see this is what I want to share you. So so you can see here Hitler toilet seat looted by US soldiers during the World War II up for auction. எவ்வளோ போச்சுன்னு தெரியுமா இது அந்த டாய்லெட் சீட் மாத்திரம் this is the one. Okay, the மேலே இருக்கிற even it is not a toilet that cover it gone for $15,000. Okay, $15,000 போச்சு. That means what? Just this cover. We know $1 is equal to 74,000. So 74 rupees. $1 is equal to 74 rupees. So 74 into 15,000. How much? Nearly 11 lakh 10,000 rupees. So these are all certain antique pieces. Okay. So when price, people will not mind about price. When price, இதுக்கெல்லாம் வந்து price ஜாஸ்தியானதா என்ன பண்ணுவாங்க? They will buy more. These are the exceptions. First one is given goods. The second one is first one is given goods. Second one is this kind of antique, prestigious. For example, gold, diamond. We will buy more. Okay, இதே வந்து diamond price கம்மியா இருந்ததுன்னா we will not think okay it is not quality. இது வந்து it is not a good. Next வந்து பார்த்தோம்னாக்க fear of shortage. For example, this vaccine சீக்கிரமா முடிஞ்சு போகுது or else medicines for COVID is going to be over அப்படின்னா என்ன பண்ணுவோம்? We will buy more. For example, famines அப்படின்னா பஞ்சம். What happened here during the time of lockdown? Oh, lockdown இது பண்ணிட்டாங்க என்ன பண்ணுவோம்? We will buy whatever the scared product, we will buy more. இல்லையா? Yes, because
Yes,
we
sir.
may not get the product may not available in Solitaire because of fear. We will buy more. So even price they will save more price. They will we will buy more. No issues. The next one is ignorance. Ignorance means when we don't have proper knowledge, we will buy more, we will pay more and will buy. So these are all the expectations, exceptions. Law of demand, we know price demand, that is price increases, demand decreases, and the price decreases, demand increases. This is what law of demand. So அதுக்கு exceptions பார்த்தோம்னா these are the things. Then fashion related goods. What about the fashions? Have you all seen this nowadays? The people they are wearing dresses, the pants. Huh? என்னவா இருக்கும்? ஓட்டையா இருக்கும் இல்லையா? We will see in the here they might be walled. Okay. Tiered, they will wear tiered pant. So even though they will pay more. The cost of the pan will be 2000, 2500. Why? Because that is a fashion. So they will buy more. They will they will buy more. Okay. Next one is necessity of life, like rice, wheat, salt. These are the basic needs. Even rice price increases. Okay. என்ன பண்ணுவோம்? Whether we will decrease the consumption of rice? No, right? Even if the price increases, we will
No,
buy
sir.
more. So because that is a necessary. The next one is change in weather. So where option A, rather in during a rainy season, we need to buy raincoat. We need to buy blankets, quilt, umbrella. So என்ன பண்ணணும்? So no option. It is compulsory for us. இந்த ஜுங்கா மூவில பாத்தீங்களா? 1,00,000 10,00,000 கோட்டு வாங்கினாரு. Have you all seen that movie Junga? Mr. Yogi Babu.
Yes, sir.
What he will do? He will buy coat for 10 lakhs. Do you remember that scene? So these are all the some exceptions for what? Law of demand. Okay, clear? Any doubts?
No doubt, sir.
Okay, okay, okay. Alagushtinidhi, உங்களுக்கு ஏதாவது doubts? Okay, ma, very good.